What's up, y'all? Joe Wilson, the Bourbon Pitmaster, back again. Happy Tuesday to you. Very excited to share with you my mail call for the day. But first, I spent the weekend in Kentucky with family and friends for a birthday trip. It was an exciting experience, enjoyed it very much. But back to reality. What did I come home to? Well, let me share. Irish and bourbon whiskey. I want to first thank Keeper's Heart for sending me this to sample. Greatly appreciate the opportunity. With that being said, we have here Keeper's Heart Whiskey Irish and Bourbon Cask Strength, coming in at 59% ABV, 118 proof. Now, what's unique about this is that it's Irish and bourbon whiskey. I've never seen this combination before. I must be honest with you. In my past life, I was truly an Irish whiskey drinker. You don't believe me? Let me show you. There's a rumor that at my wedding some years ago, there was an overindulgence in Irish whiskey. I would say this is the proof here. So, with that being said, super excited to give this a try. I've heard not too many things about it, but I think it's fairly new to the market. This comes by way of O'Shaughnessy Distilling Company out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. The name Brian Nation, if it doesn't ring a bell, he's formerly the master distiller for Jameson. So, excited to give this a try. We're gonna crack this thing open right now. We're not gonna wait. We're gonna see what we got. All right, we finally got the wrapping off here so we can crack this thing open and see what it's about. Now, what's interesting about this is a blend of bourbon and Irish whiskey, like I said. It is a 59% bourbon being sourced from MGP and 41% Irish pot still whiskey coming from G&D, also known as the Great Northern Distilling Company. That was a pretty good pop. It's a very unique nose. Immediately, I'm getting a lot of citrus right off the bat. Possibly some honey in there as well. Let's dive in and see what we got. Wow, that is very unique. You definitely get the earthiness of the Irish whiskey, but that bourbon definitely is present. Getting a little bit of vanilla in there, picking that up. It definitely doesn't feel like 118 proof, which is a good thing, but also can be scary. That'll sneak up on you real quick. I'm gonna dive in one more time. Okay. It definitely takes me back to my Irish whiskey days. Even though it's only 41% Irish pot still whiskey, the majority of it is bourbon. You can definitely tell that that Irish whiskey is present. As far as the bourbon, you can definitely tell that it's young. I'm very curious to see what this will mature into in the next few years. I'd love to see something. I'm gonna assume it's around 4 years or so, but I'd love to see what they have closer to the 7-year mark and possibly 10 years. Definitely looking forward to see what other products that Keeper's Heart offers. But again, thank you to Keeper's Heart for providing this. I'm enjoying this. I could definitely keep this in rotation. Until next time, cheers.